All right, Shalom, giving all praises, glory, and honor unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakah Kwadash. The double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone that teach us this truth. All right, in the spirit and the power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Peace, love, and blessings to the elect scattered around the four corners of the earth, mainly in Babylon the Great, confusions of faces. All right, ultimately the elect, man, Shalom. Basically, this is a video lesson going into a repost, like the elder apostle Tahar, with his not analogy, his terminology for the so-called Southern Kingdom or the black woman of our nation. Even though we do understand that the Latino tribes and the rest of the nations are sluts and whores too, but it's just something. It's just the extra ignorance dealing with so-called African Americans, so-called Jamaicans and West Indies and Haitians and so on and so forth, dealing with the Southern Kingdom. All right, and ultimately that our Lord has sprang out of the tribe of Judah, so Judah has technically gotten the most afflicted throughout all the tribes. But nonetheless, I just want to go into, Elder Apostle Tahar calls them hyenas, and now he got a new term, big back hyenas, and it's crazy because hey, me and a coworker or whatever, just throwing that out there and shit, we call certain bitches long backs. All right, so these big back long back black bitches, man, they through, man. All right, and Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai gonna get rid of women like this. And women like this are going to remain single. They're never going to find a man that they truly need, not what they're wanting. And then the men that they search for, that they want, they're too high of a status to even deal with that type of toxicity, if I'm saying it correctly, that toxicness dealing with the black woman's baggage and bullshit, man. All right, so the men that they look for mainly are men of high standard. So with that being said, they're gonna, have certain regulations. He's gonna want you to be submissive, be respectful. The shit ain't really hard. That's how you know women are truly like children. Sad to say it and compare it, but little hyenas, man. Just all over the place, taking everything as a joke, laughing, always attacking people, biting at people, whatever, man. But that's our people, all right? And I went into this video. Is the channel Modern Dating Here, and this is going into a video clip of a man basically married to a woman that has children from another man. And that's another thing that Babylon the Great promotes, man. They promote whoredom, especially amongst our people. They say that shit is cool and okay, but as soon as a man have more than one, baby mama, wife, it's all uproars. But meanwhile, the women can have as much as possible. That's how you know it's a double standard. And at the end of the day, it's that queen of heaven worship. If you really truly break it down to the nitty gritty, all right, it's that queen of heaven worship that this place, follow after of the old ancient deities and heathenistic customs that came from the heathens. But now our people has indoctrinated themselves like that. Happy wife, happy life. A man can be only hold down to one woman. All right. Not knowing and not understanding that's not the makeup of the DNA of a man. A man at the end of the day, and I try to be telling women, no matter where you go, that man's going to cheat on you. He's going to find a way to cheat on you. Rightfully so, too. Because half of the time you bitches don't do shit. You don't do nothing to keep your man. All you want to do is get the bag or whatever. But enough of me ranting. I advise you to watch that video, and it was going into how him and his wife basically about to get a divorce because she got two grown-ass kids that's living amongst with them. All right, almost getting into an altercation. All right, so on and so forth, not respecting the husband. All right. And then there was another incident that happened with her child. Here her son buck up at her. She went to go get the man because, you know, that's the natural thing to do. And when the man been trying to discipline him and kick him out, now she feeling bad and want to take the little nigga back in on some baby boy type shit. That's why I'm saying the shit just weird, but that's women in general. And us in this truth, we have to learn and understand that. Deal with it or not. You don't have to deal with, you know, women and shit on that type of relationship status. Do what we been doing, especially, you know, younger and all that shit. Say a little few words, get the used box, and go on about your day. Because either way, she gonna break off from you regardless. That's one thing I learned about a female. No matter how much you try to, you know, help, support, or whatever. That's just how they are. Ultimately, due to them curses. All right, but this video, you know, very, you know, always edifying through the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah, because now we're growing on how to deal with everyday people, how to deal with, you know, stuff that goes on in our life, understanding, having wisdom, knowledge. All right, and all this comes from Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah. But you got to read his book. But I just want to get a few precepts. This is Sirach 25 and verse 13. And it reads, it says, advice about women. It says, no wound is as serious as wounded love. No troubles are as serious as the troubles that women cause. Hey, that speaks a lot within itself, man. It says, no sufferings are worse than the sufferings caused by people who hate you. No revenge is worse than revenge taken by an enemy. No poison is deadlier than the poison of a snake. And no anger is deadlier than the anger of a woman. That's why at the end of the day, when women get angry, they do the most horrific shit or try to, you know, do you down bad. You got women knowing damn well it's bad enough to be committing adultery, but you'll have women that make a whole fucking tape and send it to her ex or just stay on the fucking phone while getting piped down, man. That's, like I say, that shit is wicked. That alone would drive a man insane and psychologically fuck that man head up. All right, I promise you, he'll never trust a female ever in his life. That boy might even might start going against his mama. How bad that boy done got cut. All right, but that them curses, man. That's why, man, at the end of the day, we need Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah. Fuck this world, fuck this rulership, man. This shit full of sin and wickedness. But like I say, people want to stay here because that's all they know. They don't got faith in nothing else, and they don't know the Lord, and the Lord don't know them. That's the crazy part. The Lord don't know the masses of the people. He only know the elect. All right, the true worshipers that worship him in spirit and in truth, and not even the people that's in the churches. I'm on that damn phone about to hit the side. But yeah, not even the people in the churches. And of course, goddamn black woman. Don't know how to drive in that phone. Got to look cute, look fancy. All that shit, yeah, man. Black women, whew, they a joke to me. And I be trying to do what Elder Pastor Hard say to do, try to get you a, you know, Edomite woman. But all that's on the table, because at the end of the day, shit, I don't trust them damn devils. Shit, these damn Edomites, they influence the damn nigga woman, man. In a nutshell, they influence each other. Verse 16, I would rather live in the same house with a lion or a dragon than with a bad wife. When a wife is in a bad mood, her expression changes until she looks like an angry bear. Her husband has to go and eat with the neighbors who cannot hold back his bitter sighs. And hey, we all know that when a woman kick you out, maybe most likely your own house, you're paying bills, or try to kick you out your own house. You know, if a man allow that, man, like I said, at the end of the day, it's just best to have your own shit. Have your own shit. Don't trust these women like that. They got to really work hard to get, to earn your trust. That's all I'm, saying, man, through the spirit. I'm gonna close out right now. Till next time, Shalom, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, Bashem Rakak Wadash. Double honor to the elders and apostles, a great millstone. All right, and peace, love, and blessings to the elect. Salaki and Shalom. Till next time.